Good morning, it is Clay Trader, and this will be a live trade video. Going to do my best to capture some live trades. Past couple of days, excuse me, the action has just been pitiful, so I haven't put anything out. But today, I'm going to put out this video no matter what, even if it's the most boring thing ever. I'm doing a video today, even if there's no trades on it, just so you can see that sometimes maybe a morning is just not going to have any trades, or just a bunch of small little piddly trades. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully I can get some decent ones. But like I said, the past 2 days, no video. But today, this video is getting posted one way or another. So let's see what happens. Going for some shares here. 56 or 50-60. Okay, I'm in. We'll try to sell those at 65 or build a bigger position down, which would be fine too. I'm out, so I'll take that quick $25. Let's see if I can get, if it wants to go back down to those lows, I'll start the process over again. So let's see what happens with it. Maybe looking to flip over to the short side, but need a little bit more chart data here. So I will keep you updated. Okay, going for some shares here short at 50.95. Getting kind of a little bull pennant, or excuse me, bear pennant formation happening here. So you know, I'm pretty bearish biased right now. So I'm in. We'll look to cover at 50.90. Okay, I'm out, so that was another quick $25. I'm going to keep working this though, because like I said, is in this bearish pennant formation. So I'll try for some more at 50.98 this time. So I got those. We'll look to cover at 92, and I'm out already on those. So now I'm up to 80. You know, not a lot, but I'm nickel and diming this thing, that's for sure. So let's see if I can catch some more here. Going for some shares here short at 51.15. I'm in and out that fast for another 25 bucks. Let's see if I can catch some more here. So I'll go for some short at 51.25. I will keep you updated. So like I said, this isn't the most exciting stuff. It's not like there's any huge scores, but it goes to show that, you know, a bunch of small little scores begin to add up. Still 105 bucks, you know, nothing to brag about certainly, but you know, things are adding up. Next order is in at 25, so let's see if it can get up there and get filled. I will keep you updated. Well, here it goes. Looks like it's going to get hit here. Okay, so now we'll look to cover at 20. So let's see what happens with that. Might need to build a bigger position. Go for some more at 45 if it wants to get up there. And I'm all out of that. So should have probably been a little bit more aggressive on getting another short. But okay, I'm going to try to catch some more. Wow, this is brutal. Brutal. and crash. All right, to be honest, pretty sure I hit record, but I don't know if I did. So I don't know if I caught all these, but yeah, I traded. I went short, built a position, and then it fell for me, and I'm up at 190. So I apologize for that. I thought I'd hit record, but I didn't. And I don't want to. Well, if it was recording for partial, I shorted some at. Let's see how I shorted 500 at 51.65, then another 500 at 52.05, which brought my average to 51.85, and then I covered at 51.80 and 51.78, which brought me up to 190. So I apologize for not getting that, but it was simply because you can see this move up here. Obviously, it's bearish on the day, given the big gap down. That's pretty much the obvious. And a lot of these stocks will pull back. You know, you get that morning panic out of the way, and then you have some sort of bounce, which is usually a dead cat bounce. And that's indeed what it's looking like it's going to be. It may continue up, but I mean, there's no way this thing is just going to shoot straight back up here without any sort of correction. So on that correction, that's what I was banking for, and that's why I started to build a short position. And now, like I said, I had an average at 51.85. And in hindsight now, you know, that would have been a very nice score for me. But you know, that wasn't my plan going in. You know, I just wanted those you know, simple gains, but you know, that is why I did it. So I feel bad missing out on that, so I'll just go into more of an in-depth explanation, which I usually don't do. But you know, that is why overall bearish sentiment, morning panic, and then the morning usually dead cat bounce, which is now you know, could pull back, or I mean could go all the way back up, but you know, not without something like this where you get at least somewhat of a pullback. Oh, and just one more thing. I mean, maybe you don't believe in charts or candlesticks, but the reason I started to build at 51.05, let me change that, is because just basic technical analysis, support and resistance. You can see that, let me make this a little bit more horizontal and flat. This is where the price got knocked down before. That's why I started to add more to my short position up here, and then looky right there where it got rejected, right up here at this previous area of resistance. So, you know, that's why I use candlesticks. That's why I love charts. And that's why I teach charts, because I really do work, and there's the proof in the pudding. How high did it actually go? Went as high as 52.09, 52.06, and I shorted right there, you can see, at 52.05. That was my next order after my 51.65, because, you know, likelihood said that was going to be an area of resistance. So Yeah, and of course I missed it all, but like I said, I feel bad. That's why I'm going into more of a detailed educational section here, just so I can try to make up for my boneheadedness. Anyways, we're at 10 minutes, so I'm just going to wrap this up. Although just 190 you saw take place over quite a few trades, so if anything, it goes to show that a bunch of small ones will add up eventually. So if you're interested in learning how to use charts and candlesticks like I've explained over here, I offer courses on this. Just go to claytrader.com, or you can click in the links below this if you're watching this straight on YouTube. But offer multiple courses, also have a trading group, live chat room. I send out a weekly newsletter. Everything's very fairly priced, but at the end of the day, don't take my word for it. Go read some testimonials and just get a good third-party perspective. So thanks for watching. Sorry I missed that last trade, but I do hope you learned something with my rationale behind doing what I was doing. So thanks for watching.